a good looking car. This thing's gonna be a monster. Can't believe we're doing this. So much time and effort put into this car. Well, let's get into it, guys. Hello, everybody. But before we continue with the video, please like and subscribe. Ultimately, we would like to hit affiliate with YouTube, and we're really close. And the reason why we want to hit affiliate is because we want money. I'm going to be honest with you. Making videos and making the money doing what we enjoy is our goal. We want to be able to share with the community. But ultimately, if you subscribe, we can get money faster. It's so hard to actually do that with a straight face. But yeah, if you're new, please like and subscribe. I can't promise it'll be the best decision of your life, but it definitely will be a decision I help you make, and that will make me make you feel good. So other than that, enjoy the show or video, whatever I would qualify this as, and have a great rest of your day. Hey guys, welcome to Student Drivers. This is going to be an interesting video. I never thought I'd be making something like this, but here it goes. Yeah, as all you guys know, this is the Joker. My Evo 10 makes roughly right around 600 wheel horsepower. Built it everything on this car I've done, aside from the the wheels, I did those too. Only thing I think I haven't done to this car is the suspension, because that came with the car. Been a great car, and a lot of you people, what do you mean by you people? A lot of people have probably seen the for sale ad for the Evo. Well, there's going to be a few changes, unfortunately. Gosh, this is going to be interesting. So the Evo is going to be going away for a while because it's no longer the daily. We have a little replacement for it in the back there, the GTO. That's going to be the new daily. And what does that mean for the Evo? Doesn't mean it's getting sold, guys. I kind of did that just to see if there was any interest in the car, because I was contemplating it, but I've just put too much time into the car. So we are going to be, I don't know what we're going to be doing with it. It still needs to get tuned, of course, like professionally tuned. I am not a professional by any means, but I am able to get it going where it needs to go. But yeah, look at this thing. Oh, it's so good. Let's talk about the GTO a little bit. Evo's fine, guys. It'd be very difficult for me to sell that car unless somebody wants to offer me $27,000 to $28,000 for that car. Maybe even a little more. That car's not going anywhere, guys. My wife's leaving before that car's leaving. So, but yeah, no, a little bit of thought process behind why I ended up picking up a new car. I don't want to keep driving the Evo anymore. It's not as bad as it sounds. It's just, that is not a daily driver, guys. That thing is brutal. It is stiff. My wife, my dog are bouncing up and down, hitting the roof of the car because it's so stiff. And I mean, it's a race car. I mean, as much as I try to tell myself it's not a race car, it's more brutal suspension wise than Smurf, and Smurf is a fully built 2.2 motor. It's making a little bit more power than I am, but my car is definitely a lot more of the raw, just more brutal Evo. But yeah, no, so Evo's staying, guys. I'm really happy to say that. We're gonna keep it for probably a good amount of its life, unless, like I said, somebody wants to offer me just a ridiculous sum of money for it, which I'm not opposed to. Yeah, somebody, if you got, $100,000 and you want to spare like 30 grand and you want my Evo, have at it. I'll go buy another one, and we'll actually document that one much better than that one. But yeah, no, we'll go over this GTO. I'll show you a little bit more about it, and we'll go from there. does clean up nice, doesn't she? Oh man, I love blue. All right, well now that she's all clean, we can show you around the car. First off, we'll start with the favorite place. This interior is awesome. Plus a little added features to it. The cool little felt feeling blue here kind of wraps around under the dash. And the guy who owned it just took fantastic care of this. It is a 6-speed. The pedals, the only complaint I have about the inside driver feel is the actual stiffness of that left pedal, the clutch. It's gnarly. Back seats are basically non-existent. I mean, they are comfortable, but yeah, I don't know if anybody will ever want to get in the back of this. This might need some refreshing. They're definitely known to tear right around here is where the tears will happen. Luckily, none of that yet, but it is coming. So the one thing we're probably going to look into is actually replacing those taillights too. I'm not a fan, but they get the job done for now. Not a super loud car either, so that's another positive. Like if I'm going to daily this, I don't want to be freaking, you know, not being able to understand myself think. But let's take a look under the hood here. The two little nostrils. She is hot. Woo! Toasty. There's the beast, the LS3. Got a couple of things I'm going to be looking into it here to replace. We are having a little bit of an oil leak on the rear main seal, which is very normal for an LS, so I'm told. Also, this intake setup is just not the best. I'm probably going to switch to a Z06 Corvette style intake, one that snorkels right up here and gets all that fresh cold air. But yeah, she's a little toasty right now. But yeah, as we find out more about the car, of course, I'll be updating everybody. The car has been in an impact before. It was a front end impact, and you can kind of tell based off how these kind of don't line up the best. But I'm not worried about that just because it is a daily. Even then, the car still blue books ridiculously high. So everybody wants to get these Monaros, is what they're called in Australia. It does have some cheap ass pace headers, which are gonna get replaced with Cooks. I think I even have an exhaust leak coming out of one, so that'll need to be resolved here soon. But yeah, oh yeah, and the power steering pump, that's definitely going out. But yeah, it's amazing car. I love it. They also have the weirdest strut tower mount I've ever seen. But yeah, we'll go ahead and close her up and go back to the Evo, and we'll have that conversation. Morning, old girl. Well, let's show you what we've been doing to the car here. So she is gonna be ready to go. We also got all of the lines back there wrapped, kind of redid all of this. But the 6266 is installed and ready to go. All she's needing is a tune now. I haven't had the time to do that, unfortunately, yet. Oh, wow. Look at that heat shielding back there. Oh, he took off all the insulation. Sweet. Well, yeah. The car's going to be ready to rock here soon. Old girl's going to be hopefully making that 650 we promised before. But, yeah, I'm glad she's staying. No plans to sell anytime soon unless somebody wants to offer me some ridiculous money for the car. It's got too much sentimental value, unfortunately. And apparently a little bit of a following, too. Thank you again for everybody who reached out. So that you're supporting the channel, that's amazing. I never really thought we had anybody watching, but, you know, she's going to be staying for a bit. If anything, we're going to be putting her in a heated storage so I don't have to park the GTO out in the middle of everywhere. But yeah, no, we'll come up with a video here to talk more about the Evo, and we'll be documenting when we get it tuned and finding hopefully a new spot to store it, because this car's too special to let waste away and sit not in an indoor enclosure. But yeah, we gotta actually give her a bath probably today. Yeah. But thanks again, guys. Hope you guys enjoy the GTO as much as I'm going to on the channel. Again, we have a lot of stuff that we'll be doing to the car just to get it 100% daily driver ready. So stay tuned.